How are you doing today, my friend? Are you somebody who's been trying to make a lot of money online and has had a lot of pain? Are you somebody who has been trying to break through and you're just wondering if this is even possible? I got something for you, alright? So if you stick to the end of this video, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. But before I go ahead and get into that, I'm just going to give you a quick little backstory to give you a better idea of who I am, what I'm all about, how I got here, and why I do what I do and why I want to help you, right? So, if you don't know me, my name is Johnny. I'm 25 years old. I grew up in Texas, all right? When I was about 6 years old, I moved to Germany. And I didn't even know German, right? So I've always been self-educated, self-taught. I had to teach myself how to speak German when I was 6 years old. So when I moved back to the States, like I just didn't fit in school, right? The whole formal educational system just absolutely wasn't for me. I ended up dropping out of high school, right? I got a girl pregnant when I was about 17, and I had to drop out of high school, right? I had to take care of my son, and that's when like the seed really got planted, like that entrepreneurial seed. And I started looking for ways to make money, right? Like I started off by I had $1,000 to my name, and I just remember thinking, like, you know what, I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna quit going to school, and that's what I did. And my family thought I was absolutely nuts. I had $1,000 to my name. And I thought, all right, I'm gonna start some sort of an online business. I'm gonna start making like money, right, online. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find a way. And I've always had like that gene, right, that entrepreneurial gene. Like selling lollipops in like elementary school and selling baseball cards, selling all kinds of stuff, right. And so I've always had that entrepreneurial spirit. And so long story short, I went online and I started off going to these auction websites, right? Like I don't know if you're familiar with this website called Quibids.com, right? It's like a penny auction site, and you can get gold, you can get diamonds, you can get iPads, cameras, like expensive equipment, MacBooks. You can get all kinds of stuff, right? And if you know what you're doing, and you have like strategic positioning and leverage, you just win, right? And that's just something that I've brought along with me on this journey. So let me tell you a little bit more about how I was like how I started making money online. And it was nothing big at first. Like it was nothing big, but I proved to myself that it's possible, right? So I went to these penny auction sites. I had this software, like this special software that allowed me to like see how much people had been spending on any one particular item, right? And every time you bid, you have to pay. All right. So after a certain amount of time, right, after so many bids, it's just cheaper to just buy the product full price. So there's like a button that pops up, like, and I had this software, so I would stock these auctions. I would see exactly how much people had been spending on certain items, and right when they would get to like that point of no return, like right when they would get to that point where it was just cheaper just to buy the product full price, that's when I would come in brand new, fresh, and I would start bidding hard. Like I would come in and I would take like 10 times action. And I would just scare them away, right? Like they'd just be scared away, and they would just buy the product full price, and I would win. And then what I would do is I would turn around and sell that stuff, right? Gold jewelry, diamonds, all kinds of stuff, right? I would turn it around and sell it like on eBay, right? And it got to the point where I was getting so much stuff, right? I was getting so much stuff that I started even going to like pawn shops and stuff and selling like those Beat headphones and all kinds of stuff, right? And then I discovered like the world of like affiliate marketing, right? You don't have to have your own product in order to make a lot of money online. That's what I thought too when I was first getting started. I thought I had to make my own products and And the truth of the matter is that you can save yourself a lot of pain, a lot of frustration by becoming an affiliate and selling other people's stuff. All right. So in order to make a lot of money online, there's certain things that there just has to be in place, right? Like 98% of affiliates make less than $100 a month. Why is that? Why is that? Well, there's three basic things that you have to have in order to make a lot of money online. The very first thing is you have to have some sort of an offer that pays you big money, that pays you big commissions. All right. At the end of this video, you're gonna actually have an opportunity to partner up with me and join my team. And but let me finish explaining what it is that you really have to have in place in order to really make this work. All right, so you have to have an offer that pays you big money. All right, the way you make a lot of money online is you have to have a website, right? You have to have not only a website, it has to be a landing page. It has to be a capture page, and I'm sure you've seen them before. It's a website that simply gives your traffic. Traffic is visitors, people, eyeballs looking at your stuff. You got to get traffic to a capture page that converts, all right, that has a high conversion rate. It has to have at least a 30% conversion rate, all right? Like right now, I'm going to tell you how you can get all of this done for you, okay? So, but that's the second thing. Like, you have to collect emails. Like, you have to start building your list. That's how a lot of money is made online, all right? That's what separates the 98% from the 2% that are actually making it happen, all right? They have a list. All right, and the way you make money is by following up with your list and sending them offers and so on and so forth. But the third thing is you have to have a high converting sales funnel. A high converting sales funnel. What does that mean? It's simply a high converting top tier, which is simply high ticket, a sales funnel that is proven to convert your traffic into sales. All right. And here's a caveat. It has to be a low cost front end offer. All right, which simply means that it's going to cost your traffic, your visitors, your prospects very little to none to get started. Right, it is like a $49 front end offer just to give them the initiative to take action, right, and get the foot in the door. And then an upselling sequence in place that is proven to convert, so that you know that if you drive X amount of traffic, X amount of visitors to your website, and you have a 30% conversion rate, you know how many leads you're going to get out of that, right? And if you have a high converting sales funnel in place that actually converts your traffic into sales, that's how you make a lot of money. And you have to have a low cost front end offer, all right, which simply means it's $49 to get started. All right, and once they get started, they go through a sales process, a sales sequence, a value sequence, where they get educated, where they get value, and they realize the importance of having like the high end products, right? The $12,000 products, and if you have those things in place and you're getting the right kind of traffic, the right kind of visitors to your site, which is simply people, like I said, but qualified people who are already looking for whatever it is that you have to offer. All right, and there's many ways to go about finding those people, right? There's a lot of traffic strategies. And when you get started right now, like right now, actually I'm about to introduce to you the high converting sales funnel that you can use, right, to convert these $12,000 sales. Excuse me. To convert these $12,000 sales effortlessly, right? But by having a system in place, and the system leverages something called like strategic optimization, and you have to, like, this is what really separates the 98% from the 2%. They understand the clicks to conversion ratio. All right, so you know that if you get X amount of clicks, right? Like if you get 10 clicks, you know if you have a 30% conversion rate on your capture page, you know you're gonna, if you get 10 clicks, you're gonna end up with 3 leads. All right, if you have a 30% conversion rate. All right, now the front end offer should convert at about 20%. All right, the $49 offer, and it will convert if you're getting the right kind of traffic, and the strategy teaches you exactly how to go fishing for your ideal perfect prospect who's already looking for you, who already has the money, and all you have to do is strategically position yourself in front of that person and provide the solution to their problem. All right, and that's really the name of the game: getting in front of the right person at the right time, when they already have their credit card in their hand and they're already looking for you. Right? When they're typing into Google how to make money online. Right? There's tons of ways to go about getting laser targeted traffic, but that's just one example. When people are typing into Google how to make money online, right? You can strategically position yourself in front of that person when they're already typing into Google, how can I make money online? And you show up in front of that person at the right moment, when they're already looking for you, when they already have the credit card in their hand and they're already looking for a solution to the problem. And then you just show up like nobody else, and you provide that solution to their problem, and they will love you for it. Right? They will love you for it. Like, there's tons of, like, there's a huge market, right? There's a huge market for what we're doing right now. I don't want to get too into it right now, but if this resonates with you and you want to have your breakthrough and you want to partner up with somebody that can actually show you the ropes and show you the way and show you how to get into profit in the shortest amount of time with the least amount of headache, and have a system in place that's actually going to make this work for you, go ahead and click the button below right now. And just go through follow every single step to the T. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get like a 30,000 foot view of what it is that we have going on, how it is that we are making so much money, and so that you are properly pre-framed for the rest of the funnel. All right, and just follow every single step to the T. Once you get a 30,000 foot overview, you're gonna actually get an opportunity to lock in a free affiliate account, which will allow you to participate in an opportunity that pays you big money, high ticket commissions, right? And then you're gonna also be introduced to the system, the funnel that's actually going to convert your traffic into sales. All right, high ticket commissions, $12,000 product sales, and you'll be getting 40% commissions on that. So each $12,000 product sale, you get $4,800. And not only that, when you hit $100,000 in commissions, all you have to do to hit $100,000 in commissions is sell 26 diamond elite packages at $12,000 a piece. And when you do that, you will receive a $100,000 cash bonus wired straight into your bank account, my friend. So I like this is, and keep in mind, you're also going to have the funnel, the system that's actually going to do all the selling, all the telling, and all the upselling for you. And you're also going to have the strategy to how to bring this to the marketplace. And everything is already done for you, ready to go. You can be up and running as soon as today. So go ahead and click the button below right now. Lock in your spot on my team. Check out the selling systems, and you will realize how powerful this system is and how it can change your life and your business forever. All right. So if this resonates with you, go ahead and click the button below right now, my friend, and I just want to welcome you on board.